Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Cassandro. And this is a new biopic coming your way from Amazon and writer-director Roger Ross Williams, and focuses on the story of the Liberace of Lucha Libre. Cassandro, who is portrayed by Gael Garcia Bernal, and Saúl Armendáriz, who is this man who's working the ropes in Lucha Libre and finally finds the character that makes him a star. This overly flamboyant, made up, and extravagant character. And we have this exotico character who brings so much life to the wrestling ring. I myself am a huge wrestling fan, so I was pretty darn excited about checking this film out. And it didn't disappoint. Really, at the heart of it, Gael Garcia Bernal gives a fantastic performance. You feel his relationship with his mother in this film. His dynamics with his companions like Geraldo, played by Raul Castillo. You feel his journey from going in the ring, feeling out his character, and finally finding the little elements that made him stand out. There's one particular match where he's first exploring this Cassandro character, and the little moments of Bernal showing his character, Armendáriz, just finding these little, oh, I'm going to do a little movement like this, or interact with a little bit of flair here, and just watching this performance within a performance, finding the performance, was so fascinating. And Bernal gives so much to this role. When he's full-fledged Cassandro, this is such a fully realized character, and Bernal just owns it. The wrestling action is really well done. It's engaging, it's interesting, it's fun. As a wrestling fan, it really captures the spirit of watching actual matches. The character work, how they're playing off each other. This works really well as a sports film. It works well as a drama, a biopic. Sure, it hits some of the familiar beats that you might see in a biopic. But I think it's the relationships and the dynamics with the different characters that makes it stand out. His relationship with his mother, and the way that he navigates his partnership with Sabrina, Roberta Colindres, who's the one who's kind of helping him find his way. Each of these roles are so well done by the actors who portray them and have great chemistry with Bernal and helping these dynamics flourish on screen. I think from a directing standpoint, like, even my wife made a comment, like, it's not all these very specific, like, sepia tones. It's like, it's Mexico. No, it has a very distinct look to it. It has a vintage look, especially when it's in the ring. This specific lighting makes you feel like we're going in a time capsule to watch these matches. There's a very specific kind of feel to the lighting, to the colors of this film, and I think it works, making it stand out on its own. Of course, there's some good color in terms of, like, the costumes and his outfits and stuff like that. But it's never like this obnoxious, like, this is the Hollywood version of Mexico. It feels very authentic. And this film is earnest in the way that it portrays this journey that Saúl Armendáriz goes on to find Cassandro. And I'm all in. And I'm sure you'll be too. It's a film that really commits to its story and takes you on a journey that is certainly worth taking. And I highly recommend this film. But those are my thoughts on Cassandro. Let me know what you think. Let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.